after this there are no significant really difficult tops, difficult passes to pedal. So this is my bike here, and I am here. Look at the vast snow fields of Himachal Pradesh. So thank you for allowing me and letting me pass through these lands and saving me from all the mountain dangers. After Srinagar, some 26 or 27 kilometers after Srinagar, the place called Gandarbal. Up we cross Sindhu Nadi, and then from there it is all gaining elevation, altitude gain happens. A lot of army camps everywhere, soldiers standing almost everywhere. It's a sensitive zone because of anti-nationals, whatever the things that is happening in Kashmir since very long time. Unexpected weather again. Weather started to change. Weather pattern is quite different in this year. We had long winter, cloudy weather. Sometimes suddenly small drizzling happens, and then sometimes snowflakes fall. And then I went to Sonmarg. Somehow I reached Sonmarg like after 79 kilometers, 84 kilometers from Srinagar.
અમને ખબર નથી કે આટલા ટફ રસ્તા અહીંયા છે. સોનમર્ગથી આપણે ક્રોસ કરીએ છીએ જોજીલા પાસ, જે વર્લ્ડનો સૌથી ટફ વે કહેવાય છે. માઉન્ટેન રસ્તો છે પૂરો, અને બરફ બી પુષ્કળ છે ત્યાં. લેન્ડસ્લાઇડ બી બહુ ગજબનું થાય છે, અને સૌથી મોટો પોઈન્ટ એ છે કે ત્યાં એક મિસ્ટેક કરો એટલે લાઈફની ગેમ ઓવર.
Bad weather, but I'm going still like 7-8 kilometers or 10 kilometers more to Zojila Pass. Thanks for the visit. You are at the Zojila altitude 11,649 feet. Parvatu South Nation. So finally I have arrived here at the Zojila Pass. It took some time. So bad weather everywhere, but managed. My fingers are a bit numb now. I'm going to this army camp nearby, and from Sonmarg it's all up. So Zojila is considered as one of the most formidable high altitude passes in India. Unfortunately I had bad weather that day, non-stop rain, and then it's like nearly 13 to 16 kilometer long unstoppable altitude, like no mercy, that kind of elevation, and the roads are the hairpin bends. It was difficult. So 3 p.m. every vehicle started, some 600, 700, like 500, more than like continuously non-stop, and it is from 0 point it is a bit a descent to mountain, and then the cemented mud. So I got some leg infections that night because of the cemented mud on my ankles. Day 20 days passed now. Enjoying the ride. Yesterday crossing Zojila Pass was a bit difficult, and my fingers got numb because of rain. Everything was wet. Even the rainproof or waterproof gloves and jackets, they will work to an extent. After that they will also like start to getting wet. Every day is not the same. Like that, the Kargil, I had food poisoning in Kargil. Feeling weak today. So there was one guy from Kolkata, he wanted to have some tea. So he took me to a local chai depot nearby. And I had that bread gone. At night I was like vomiting, and the next day it was weak. I had to like abandon my journey in Bodhkarbo that night.
Yesterday I had some food poisoning issue, so today it was very slow, very slow, and I managed to make it 75 kilometers up and down and up and down and up and down. It's most like horrible, terrific.
So whenever I am sick, what I do now, I don't eat at all. I'll just stop eating. So which will help me. I don't know, this worked for me. It doesn't work for everybody, but this is when if I feel sick, I stop eating. After that, I crossed Fortula top. ये दिलप्रीत जी है और ये अशोक जी है, लॉरी ड्राइवर है. हे कालूराम जी, आपका गाड़ी कौन सा है? ये वाला. These guys are really forcing me to take. गाड़ी को ऊपर रखो और साइकिल को अंदर रखो, ऐसे जाएंगे. नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि इतना दूर तो आया है, थोड़ा ही है, 8 किलोमीटर ही है, करेंगे धीरे धीरे से. Fortula 1 kilometer. You are at an altitude of 13,478 feet. It is the highest pass on Srinagar Leh highway. Then towards Lamayuru. Beautiful place. The vibes in Lamayuru are very good vibes. The positiveness, because maybe I have covered 2 toughest passes, so I felt like so energetic there. And then it's all downwards. Mountains blessed me, and then from Fortula it is all the way down till Khalsi. Day 23. Yesterday I completed 2,240 kilometers from Gandhinagar. आप बचपन से यहीं पे हो?
मैं यहाँ पे था सर.
अच्छा. पहले कैसा था, अब कैसा है?
अभी तो काफ़ी डेवलप हो गया सर. पहले तो इतना डेवलप नहीं था. पहले जब बस पे जाता था तो सुबह से लेके शाम तक दिन निकल जाता था पूरा. अभी तो 2 घंटे में आराम से पहुँच जाता सर. बिल्कुल आराम से जाएगा 2 घंटे. यहाँ पे गेहूँ होता है सर, कनक वगैरह लगता है जी, और बाकी सब्जी तो तकरीबन अमूमन सब कुछ होता है. फर्क थोड़ा होता है सर.
ले 92, Nurla 9 kilometers.
Romania.
Lovely.
Tanglangla.
Tanglangla was closed.
We had to take a car over to Leh.
And now from Leh we come and go to Sirsirla and Zanskar.
Acha, Zanskar. Okay, very nice. There is a lot of snow there.
Yes,
Yeah, I think it will melt down by the time you guys go there.
Yeah, we have 3 days.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, I am Sange. I own and manage this place. We are here situated in Nurla. So Nurla is basically, it's a very small village in Sham Valley. So here the tourist attractions will be Tar Trek. So Tar Trek, it's a baby trek. So the way to Tar Trek, it's from here to the bridge. So it's like almost 2.5 hour trek. So while going through the trek, you will see canyons and lavender valley, wild lavenders. So it's very nice. And there is a small village. It's like around basically 50-60 families that live here. So it's a very nice, small, peaceful village.
After Khalsi, Leh is just 97 kilometers. When I went to Leh, Prashant sir was waiting there for me. Welcome to Leh. Prashant sir is waiting there, just half kilometer away. I'm going to meet him, and then we're going to have a party.
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
97 kilometers, sir. Complete. So thank you for waiting for me. Thanks. I don't want to say thanks, sir, but I'm really happy. First leg, the last part of the first leg is complete. Now the rest of journey from here to Manali, nearly 450 kilometers. That is the biggest challenge of my life. So I'll keep you posted. For now, signing off. I don't know that time that the real actual big cinema starts from there.
અમને એ ખબર નથી આવો ને આવો એક બીજો રસ્તો લેહ અને મનાલીની વચ્ચે છે, બારાલાચા પાસ કરીને છે. એ બી સેમ ઝોજીલા જેવું જ છે, અઘરું કામ છે એ બી ક્રોસ કરવું. એટલે વેંકટને આઈડિયા હતો પણ અમને કીધું નહોતું કે આ ટાઈપનો બી હજુ એક રસ્તો આવે છે, પણ હું અહીંયા સુધી પહોંચી ગયો એટલે હવે સમજી લો કે હું બધું જ ક્લિયર કરી જ નાખીશ. હવે મને કોઈ રોકી શકે એમ નથી, કોઈ પણ ગમે એવી પરિસ્થિતિ હશે, હું હવે ઊભો રહેવું નથી. અમને બી એક એના ઉપર ટ્રસ્ટ આવી ગયો હતો કે હવે આટલું બધું અઘરું કામ જો કરીને આવ્યો છે તો પછી અહીંયા તો પહોંચી જ જવાનું છે. લેહ પહોંચ્યો. લેહમાં અમે થોડું સારું એવું ફર્યા, એકાદ દિવસ એને રેસ્ટ પણ લીધો. લેહથી મનાલી, અમે મનાલી જવા નીકળી ગયા હતા, એ સેકન્ડ ડે નીકળવાનો હતો, પણ ફોલોઅપમાં હતા અમે મનાલી પહોંચ્યા, અમને જ 8 કલાક ટ્રાફિકમાં અટવીને પડ્યા હતા અમે. બરફ હતી, રાત હતી એ વખતે. આ ભાઈ લેહથી નીકળ્યો મનાલી સુધી આવવા માટે, લગભગ 4-5 દિવસ સમથિંગ થયા એને મનાલી આવતા હતા. પણ અમને થોડુંક એ ઇન્ટરનલી એવું થયું કે આપણે સપોર્ટ કરવાની બી અહીંયા એક જરૂર હતી, પણ અમારાથી એ ના થઈ શક્યું. પણ તો એ સારી એવી રીતે એ મનાલી પહોંચી ગયો. મનાલી પહોંચ્યા પછી એને જ ઇન્ટરનલી થયું કે હવે મને કોઈ પણ પરિસ્થિતિ, કોઈ પણ ભોગે રોકી શકે એમ નથી, મને મારું જે ગોલ છે અચીવ કરવાનો.
I stayed one day in Leh to go for like to visit all the places in Leh. I ate in the monastery that day with students of some school in the Leh market, and then I visited the pagoda and then Leh Palace. So I had a lot of trekking that day. I lived in a Peak View guest house, Auntie Ji, and it is run by women.
Hello. So she's the owner
They are
of
so
this
good.
dormitory.
They took care of me really well. Beta
Thank you
kehte,
very
and then
for taking care
she
of
gave me they took care of me very well. I had hot water bath, cozy bed, good sleep in the dormitory, fully energetic, and then I started. There are Tanglangla, and then More Plains, and then Pang, Lachungla, Nakila, Baralacha. Difficult roads, sometimes off-roading, opposite winds every day, bad weather. In these conditions, I could make it to Manali in 6 days.
नेक्स्ट आपका स्पॉट आएगा खारू,
Haru.
फिर उसके बाद आएगा उपशी, फिर उसके बाद यहाँ से दूसरा रोड भी जाता है जो मनाली का यही रोड है, बाकी ये दूसरा चमोरी पोगा, तो फिर ये बरजोक, ये दूसरा रोड जाता है. यहाँ से आपको उपशी के बाद फिर यहाँ से तगलंगला आता है, बीच में पासिस आएगा.
हाँ, पासिस.
उसके बाद फिर स्किदमंग, फिर वहाँ से पंग, फिर सरचू के बाद फिर आप मनाली के बॉर्डर में इंटर हो गए.
Leh to Manali it remains in my life because my body got used so much to the difficulty. Altitude is no more an issue. Okay, first Tanglangla 5,300 meters, the road was good, and then More Plains. Day 27. We just started time 6:30, something like that. I'm here at Debring. This is the Debring Plains, this side, and this side is Tanglangla. This is the gorge, and here this side is Pang. It's down from now. So the special effect that I got is when I am gaining height, I have opposite wind. When I am descending, I have a wind from behind pushing me. So this is really fun. You know, this is what I have been facing all through my journey. Even in desert, I have opposite wind. Even in the plains, I have opposite wind. When I am climbing, I have opposite wind. But anyway, this is what we have to endure. This is what we came for here. And then, like when I reach Nakila, I am like fearless. It's like any kind of mountain pass, it's okay. Again, it's me on the Nakila top.
Can you see this one? Where is the top? Oh no.
And I reached Baralacha.
और कितना दूर है बारालाचा पास?
बरलाचा
हाँ,
यहाँ से 1 किलोमीटर, बरलाचा में मान के चलिए 7 किलोमीटर को।
उतना ही है? ओके। लीजिएगा, गर्म पानी चाहिए? हाँ, पी लीजिएगा। On the top of Baralachala. I think after this there are no significant, really difficult tops, difficult passes to pedal. So this is my bike here, and I am here. Look at the vast snow fields of Himachal Pradesh. So thank you for allowing me and letting me pass through these lands and saving me from all the mountain dangers. This is Baralachala, altitude 4,850 meters. 4,850 meters. This is the last toughest pass, and I have completed all the passes. I don't have words to explain anything, but yeah, finished, and now I'm heading down. It's all down from here. So yeah, it's only silence. It's finished.
Unknowingly, I started to feel a bit emotional, and then tears just rolled down on my cheeks. And I had a feeling that yeah, it was just silence actually. There is nothing to say. It is over now. I mean, the most awaited moment of my life suddenly appeared there on top of Baralacha, and then it all descended from there till Manali.
Day 29, finally I have crossed all the difficult passes of this country. Right now I am enjoying the downward direction. The descent is very enjoyable, and I am here at this Shinkola top, close to Shinkola top. I don't know, people say this side is a bit easier than that side, but it's same on both sides. The elevation is elevation, and you have to pedal harder. It gets harder as you go forward. Some Punjabis are celebrating their success. Day 30, and today I am starting towards Manali. Last night I stayed here at the Abnivas, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Mountaineering and Allied Sports, Mountaineering Sub-Center, Jispa. I am in Jispa now, and I'm starting. This is 6 o'clock now, right now, and I'm starting towards Manali this side. I was a student of Abnivas, Manali, during my BNC. So I got an admission last night, so I could sleep for one night here. So thank you, Abnivas. I want to reach Manali before dark today. That's the plan. It's 140 kilometers. Let's see how the ride will go. I found a partner. I found a partner. Congratulations on making to Sisu. Atal Tunnel is just 4 kilometers, and we are enjoying. We are celebrating. Excellent. South Portal is 2.5 km, and it's a very nice experience. So I'm afraid, so I'm quickly going away. Finally, we crossed the Atal Tunnel. With this, I completed 3,000 kilometers of cycling on the highest roads of the world.
लेकिन ये जो टनल क्रॉस की है हमने श्रीनगर और उधर कश्मीर में नहीं क्रॉस करने देते, वो खुद वो मतलब रेस्क्यू करते हैं, गाड़ी में डाल के परली तरफ छोड़ते हैं, लेकिन ये पहली बार किया है ना।
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, and thanks everyone for your support. So that's it. We are going to Manali now, and catch you later.
All India.
Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
3 months.
Yes.